Hello Grace Workers. So last year I made a video where I shared that I made over 1 million naira without being monetized by YouTube. I'm talking no brand deals, no Google AdSense. Like, that money was strictly from the connections that I made through people that view my YouTube channel and so on and so forth. There is money on these social media streets if you know what you're doing, because I did not know what I was doing for the longest time, and so I just kept on finding myself in a ditch, putting out so much of myself, never getting anything back in return, and then that led to so much burnout, stress, frustration. And if that sounds like you, you're a small channel, you're putting out so much of yourself on your videos and so on and so forth, and then you're waiting to blow overnight so that YouTube can pay you with Google AdSense, or so that brands can reach out to you. See, you have to take your life by its neck and you have to be like, do you know what? I am taking back control of my life, and I am not going to let any social media platform or any brand or whatever dictate how much I earn or how much results I get for the efforts that I put into my creative endeavors. So that being said, if you have a sizable audience on social media, you have less than 500 subscribers or less than 1,000 subscribers, then in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how to get monetized ASAP. You don't need to wait for AdSense to pay you. You don't need to wait for brand deals. Like, you can start making money from your channel right now. That being said, let's jump right in. So if you're just coming across my channel for the first time, hey there, my name is Benny and I am a business coach and a productivity strategist. I basically help ambitious Christians go from broke and burnt out to profitable and purposeful. So if that sounds like you, please watch this video till the end, because at the very end of this video, I'm going to be making a very juicy and special offer to you guys that I have never ever done on this YouTube channel, so you don't want to miss it. All right, I am not going to waste your time because I don't like when people waste my time, okay? There are only 3 steps that you need to actually get monetized on YouTube, even with a small audience. And by small, I mean you have less than 1,000 subscribers, okay? So that being said, what are the 3 steps? The first step is a useful or a relevant niche. The first thing that makes a niche useful or relevant is that there is a market, an already existing market, which means there are already people that are ready and primed to buy from you. Like, this market already exists. You're not trying to reinvent the wheel. You're not trying to create something from scratch. This just already exists and you're just fitting yourself in the equation. There are 3 major markets that have existed from the beginning of time and that would always exist. And that is health, wealth, and relationships. And when I say health, I'm talking anything related to your physical health, mental health, and so on and so forth. When I say wealth, I'm talking anything related to money, saving, budgeting, generating income, whatever the case may be. And then when I say relationships, I'm basically talking both personal and professional relationships. So anything in these 3 markets, you're good to go. The second thing that makes a niche relevant is that there are people in that market with a problem, which means there are people that are in a very desperate and precarious situation in that market that need your help, period. It's literally that simple. I wish I got this message delivered this simply when I started off my journey online. I would have made money so much quicker. So basically, you just need people with a problem in this market. So a very small segment of people that have a very, very specific and burning problem. That is what makes a niche useful or relevant, period. The next step to make money online without being monetized by AdSense or through brand deals or whatever is to be your own brand. Guys, this is literally the key. Give yourself the brand deal. What does it take for someone to get a brand deal? Well, these brands or these companies basically reach out to somebody that is visible to promote their product. So you be visible so that you can sponsor yourself. Get visible. And how do you get visible? Create content. Guys, it is not rocket science. It is literally as simple as ABC. Once you create content, you will get visible, and once you get visible, you can be your own brand and sponsor yourself. It's so simple. I am sorry if anyone has ever made this much more complicated than this. It is not complicated. You don't have to wait for Google AdSense. You don't have to wait for external brands to validate you. You can create content that will help you get visible so that you can have a brand that you can sponsor. Period. If you have under 1,000 subscribers, then once you have a useful or a relevant niche and then you create content under that useful or relevant niche, you then get to the next step of the process, which is have an offer. What is an offer? Anything that you can give people in exchange for money. If it is a product, if it is a service, whatever the case may be, I give this to you, you give me money. Period. It is simple. It should not be more complicated than that. And I keep apologizing because if anyone has made it more complicated than that for you, then they have made your life unnecessarily difficult. There are two major types of offers. Your offer can either be a product or a service. And when I say product, that includes digital products, physical products, whatever the case may be. When I say service, that includes anything that is not really physical or tangible or digital. It's just something that requires you to do it for people or with people, and so on and so forth. I have spoken about it exhaustively in this video right here. These are the only 3 things you need in order to make money online. I'm talking 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers, even 50 subscribers. You can make money online with these 3 things. It's that simple. So please stop creating random vlogs and actually find a useful niche, create an offer, and post content. If you're that kind of person that's like, oh my God, I don't want to post content, everyone is creating content, the market is saturated, guess what? There are 5 factors that no 2 people have the combination of. I'm gonna list them on the screen. So because of that, no one is like you. Your thumbprint is unique. So you are unique. The way you would deliver the message is unique. So post. Before the advent of social media, if you wanted to get your word out there, you had to be a big company, a big organization, a wealthy individual to be able to get your word out there in public. I'm talking, you would have to advertise through TV. You would have to spend a lot of money in order to get yourself in front of the media. And it was the people that were in front of the media that controlled the world, that were able to capture people's attention and keep growing their wealth. But guess what? Now the media has been decentralized. You are now in a position where you can market your own self for free. Literally, you don't need to pay anybody any kobo in order to promote yourself and your product and your services. So that being said, if you're someone that has already been creating content online but you've been struggling with being consistent, then guess what? I have a masterclass. It is called the Consistent Content Masterclass. I'm going to be sharing secrets to consistent and effortless content creation. Guys, these secrets have never been heard online. I have never shared it online. I've never seen anyone share it online. They are indeed secrets. These secrets will change your content game for life. It's literally going to be the most life-changing event you have ever attended. So get your tickets now. It's free and the link is going to be in the pinned comments below and in the description box below. If you got any value from this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, and you can also check out this video right here where I talk about the 3 different offers that you can create in order to make money online and as a Christian. So that being said, you can check it out right here and I'll see you in that masterclass.